detail on the back end of this UConn offense. Those slot cuts are very dangerous when you're not paying attention as a defense.
Ejiofor guarded by Terrace Reed. That's going to be the matchup tonight, folks. The two big guys. Here's Zuby. And he hits a mid-range jump shot, knocking down his first. St. John's is on the board.
And that's apropos. Get Zuby the ball early that time. Able to step just outside the lane for a nice little short jump shot. Really good start now for St. John's.
Here's the tip of the spear. Inside. Reed. Jump hook. Off the heel. Ejiofor team on the year. Solo ball. Baseline. Reed again with Ejiofor. This is the matchup. Big fellas inside, and he has been a difference maker.
He has been settled in to his role. Even when he's not putting the ball through the nets, he has so much of an impact of setting the table for the St. John offense.
Cameron blocked at the rim. Loose. Picked up Dylan Mitchell. Swarming St. John's defense. Mitchell, head of steam to the cup. Lefty off the glass.
Oh, look at that hustle.
Ejiofor with the rebound. Off the back rim, no. St. John's coming out with ferocity.
I'm telling you, and it's hard to match that because you can't duplicate that in any shoot-around or practice.
Now Reed's got to be big in this game. Checked in. Jackson, a marvelous defender. Best defender on this St. John's team. Caravan, off balance. Reed, working, got it.
And it's strategic because Terrace Reed Jr. happens to be back in the game as well.
St. John's has made 7 of their last 8 shots. Ejiofor leaning in off the bounce.
I guess that look like you coming off the bench and just going right in and get it.
My
right?
goodness.
That's what you used to do?
I wish. That's what you, well, you were never on the bench, Jim. Caravan. Demery back to Caravan, rises. In and out, tight rims at the guard. Outlet, Hopkins, head of steam, the lob. 11 shooting in the Big East tournament coming into this game. First bucket. Jackson. And a whistle. In and out.
Man.
Ejiofor facing up on Reed this time. And Reed, nice, blocks it, recovers it. And Ejiofor almost took it away. Demery can't hold on. St. John's forces the turnover.
They do. That's Ejiofor playing exquisite post defense to get a hand on that, forcing that turnover.
7 turnovers for UConn. Hopkins trying to shake up Mullins. Leotopoulos turns a corner, finds Ejiofor right at the rim. Got
that. Whatever that league leg is by his opposing defender, once he sits down, it's impossible for them to move him out the lane. And that's where he carves out a lot of his space inside, which allows him to be so explosive once he gets 2 feet in the paint.
Now subs coming in.
Let's go.
Zuby Ejiofor played 1 year at Kansas for Bill Self, transferred because the Jayhawks had recruited over him, he told me yesterday.
Him around, get him space, and he can finish as well as anybody.
Ejiofor, guarded by Rival. Lobs it. Demery, double. Ball. Demery. And he dribbles it right out of bounds. Demery, Mullins, Caravan, Reed. Solo ball. Inside Reed, nice catch, point blank range, and lays it in.
Beautiful. That time you bring Caravan to the corner. The weak side is open. That pass over the top to Reed. Beautiful. Perfect execution that time by UConn.
Ejiofor backpedaling, draws a double team. Top of the arc, Hopkins rises. Leaves it, 6 to shoot. Baseline, Sellers, 3 to shoot, lets it fly. Dimmer, ball. Mullins, block. And Caravan tied up, arrow in the favor of the Huskies.
And the Huskies desperately need to figure out a way to get Solo Ball involved in this game offensively. Because when he gets going from the guard position, now the actions you work with seem to open up and free up those passing lanes and gaps and driving lanes when he's making shots, especially from the perimeter.
5 block shots for St. John's in this game so far. That's a good number. Demery. Inside, Reed. Darling, curling, straightaway 3. Mullins with the rebound. Connecticut's getting nothing from Solo Ball and Mullins. They got to start getting ready. All right, here come the Red Storm. They've been playing some excellent defense in this game. Sannon driving inside. Mitchell has it taken away by Demery. Demery head of the field. Solo Ball, can he get an easy one? No! Was on it previously. Demery. Caravan. Ball. Inside Reed on Ejiofor off the glass and in.
Now the adjustment that UConn has made of entering the ball into Terrace Reed has been now on angles. Move him, shift him inside, swing the ball, and get one-on-one coverage where now he can just catch and finish.
9-0 run for the Huskies, who trail by as many as 18. Hopkins. Let's see if St. John's tightens up as UConn tries to claw back into this game. Ejiofor thinking about it, rises. Loose ball, Reed.
Inside, gathered himself. Another offensive rebound and second chance point on the evening for St. John.
Reed trying to get a foot in the lane, does on Ejiofor. Across the body and go. The 9:58 mark of the first half. And here come the Husky fans. They've been waiting. Demery drives. Demery inside. Reed misses. In and out. A basket here in this Connecticut fan base will explode. Reed jump hook. Sannon skipping, kicking. Zuby, Zuby. Caravan. Reed. Now Reed again. Reverse layup, good. Demery, Caravan has not been able to create a shot for himself tonight. Demery, quick block from behind.
Darling, a.k.a. Pickles. That's what his mom calls him.
Pickles. Reed. Trying to go through.
Out holding that ankle.
Ross.
The guy.
And a 7 to go. UConn looking for answers. But this St. John's defense, it's been tenacious. Reed block. St. John's, we don't know where they're going to be seated. But they're playing some of the best basketball in the country right now. Mullins, a 3.
His confidence is a little shot.
ball 1 for 7 tonight. Reed couldn't gather himself. Ejiofor, too much pressure.
And the help on the backside by Dylan Mitchell also affected that shot.
Hopkins. 69-49. Zuby. Again. Big East Tournament championships to go along with their back-to-back Big East regular season titles. That ends a 13-0 run.
The right decision, and don't turn it over.
Jackson, and he turns it over. Smith